Uptown VFW Championship on the line in this contest as Hell's favorite harlot, Priscilla Kelly, ready to defend against the Renaissance woman, the Hyan. It's actually Priscilla Kelly's second defense of the Uptown VFW Championship. She won it back at WrestlePalooza 17 at First Avenue in Minneapolis back during the month of January 2020. That was a four-way matchup against three male opponents. Eric Cannon, Darren Corbin, and Orange Cassidy faced Priscilla Kelly in that matchup, and she was able to emerge victorious to become the champion. First defense was at our last event, Saturday Night Nitro at Rosedale Center back during March of 2020. That was against Lainey Luck, Elena Black, and Kara Noya, three female opponents. It is one-on-one this time, her second defense. We'll see if Hyan has enough to take the championship away from Priscilla. Even before becoming champion, Priscilla Kelly was very busy in First Wrestling competition, taking on a variety of women from around the wrestling world. Wrestlers such as Jordan Grace, Kylie Ray, Penelope Ford, previous opponents of Priscilla Kelly here in First Wrestling competition. Hyan, on the other hand, has yet to really establish herself as part of the roster. But there's no better way to do that. No better way to guarantee future bookings here in First Wrestling than to make history, become champion, and force them to put you on the shows because you've got the gold. And right there, Priscilla was able to free herself from the hold with that kick to the back. It's not going to be an easy task for Priscilla Kelly to hold on to the championship because Hyan is an established wrestler outside of First Wrestling. You know, she trained at Booker T's Reality of Wrestling in Houston, Texas. She's been a part of the Rise and Shimmer events as of late. Became the Heart of Shimmer champion late last year. And right now, Priscilla Kelly trying to do what she can to get through defense number 2 of the Uptown VFW Championship. It knows no gender. It's open to basically anybody who wants to challenge for it. And right now, after a series of knee strikes, Hyan with the drop kick sends Priscilla into the corner. All the way across the ring now, Hyan charges, but PK rolls out of harm's way, and a big forearm in the corner from Priscilla Kelly. Rolls out of the corner, coming in for another elbow this time. Connects with the side of the jaw of Hyan. The arm just tossing her out of the corner. Diving over ahead and a running kick to the chest. Both legs hooked. Only 2. Both women being cautious here in the early going of the contest. Priscilla not taking any huge risks, just trying to maintain the advantage right now. Hyan was trying to mount some offense with some shots to the midsection, but a clubbing forearm down across the back shut her down. Able to send Priscilla into the corner, up and over she goes though, wrapping her legs around the midsection of Hyan. Hyan trying to maneuver Priscilla up into a fireman's carry, has her up across her shoulders and plants her into the canvas. Big leg drop to follow up. Only gets 2 though. Priscilla crawling all the way to the corner. And here comes Hyan, just putting that boot across the side of her face. Getting a bit of a warning from the official. Grabbing hold of Priscilla once again, throat right across that second rope. Just choking her now, putting all that pressure down across the back of her neck. Gets another warning from the referee. Hyan known to bend the rules when it suits her, as long as it leads to winning matches and winning championships in professional wrestling. Priscilla Kelly grabbing a hold of Hyan and places her in basically the very same position that Hyan just had Priscilla, but pulling her up and stretching her out in the ropes now. Boot placed right in the back while pulling back on the arms. Momentum off the ropes now. Priscilla Kelly with a running kick right to the back of Hyan. Leg hooks. Only gets 2 though. Hyan with the shoulder up. Priscilla, the first one to her feet. It's a drop toe hold from the Renaissance woman. Kick to the head for good measure. Going for a cover. I don't think she necessarily thought she was going to win the matchup right there, but she made her opponent exert that energy to kick out. As Hyan with control in the corner now. Overhand chop across the chest. A second. Priscilla trying to just get away from the onslaught of Hyan. Chest first into the corner this time, and a clothesline. Right to the chest with that shot. Hyan scoops her up. Plants Priscilla Kelly with a body slam, right into a cover. Not hooking the leg though, and Priscilla able to basically bridge up to make sure that she was not down for a 3 count. Hyan with Priscilla in a weakened position, tying up the arm here. Trying to maintain control of the matchup, maybe take away the energy of Priscilla Kelly. Still to come, tag team main event, Eric Cannon and ACH versus Top Flight. Priscilla tried to mount some offense right there, tried to get the upper hand, but was shut back down. This time with the suplex, though, able to connect with the maneuver. Waiting for Hyan to get back to her feet. Big kick connects. Sends Hyan into the ropes. Off the ropes comes PK, STO variation. 2.5, Hyan with the shoulder up again. And going after the arm, looking for a cross arm breaker. But Hyan with her hands clasped together to prevent full extension of the hold. She needs to get out of this position quickly. Trying to maneuver herself toward the ropes to force a break from the referee. And her feet have reached the bottom rope. Referee now forcing a break as Priscilla Kelly releases the hold. Both women to their feet. Priscilla comes charging, but gets met with the boot from Hyan. Has hold of one of the arms, looking for the other to go for beauty sleep. Elevates her opponents by the arms and plants them chest and face first. Priscilla Kelly avoids it. Uppercut from Hyan. Trying to hoist her up in the torture rack. Priscilla Kelly in the rack. Airplane spin now from the Renaissance woman. Round and round she goes. Taking away the equilibrium of Priscilla Kelly. Plants her. Only 2 with the rack bomb. The move was invented by Adam Pearce in 1996. I was there when it happened. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think that I'm wrong. The rack bomb. I'm sure she has a silly name for it that I haven't discovered yet, but I will have to talk to her later to find out. But it's not enough to put away Priscilla Kelly. And Hyan can't afford to waste time here as the fans get behind PK, get back to her feet here. Inside cradle. Almost had her right there. Kick to the side of the head by Priscilla. And now maneuvering Hyan into the octopus stretch. Will Hyan be forced to give it up right here? Elbows now for Priscilla Kelly. And that's it. Hyan submits. Priscilla Kelly retains the Uptown VFW Championship.